Hello, and welcome to Piano Player Pro, your favourite classical tunes arranged for piano. Today, we're going to be playing In the Hall of the Mountain King by Grieg. This piece was originally written as incidental or background music to Ibsen's play Peer Gynt. Based on a Norwegian folktale, Peer Gynt tells the story of the hero's downfall and then his subsequent redemption. If you haven't already, then follow the link below and head over to the website pianoplayerpro.com, where you can find the sheet music, which is free to download. And while you're there, make sure you check out what other pieces you can learn. I'm regularly adding new pieces and content, so if you find this video helpful, then please hit the subscribe button below. In total, there are 4 piano arrangements of In the Hall of the Mountain King for you to choose from, starting with level 1 and getting progressively more difficult all the way up to level 4. This video is for the level 1 version for just the right hand, but feel free to take a look at the others.
So let's get going then. We're going to start by playing the whole tune through, and then we'll go back at it and look at it one section at a time. And you'll notice there's 4 sections in total, but section A, the first line, you play twice, and then section B, the second line, you also play twice. So it effectively goes A, B, C, D. Okay, here we go then from the beginning all the way through. My thumb's starting on D. Okay, so there's the whole tune for the right hand. If you want to add a left hand part, then move on to the level 2 version. Let's start then looking at section A. As I said, this repeats twice. It starts on D, so your thumb's going to start on D, and then you're running straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, D, E, F, G, A. So try and get that as smooth as you can with the quavers. And then the notes coming down, you want to make these as strong as possible. So you've got 2 A's, the G sharp, which is the black note, which you're going to play with your 4th finger, and then I'm going to move the 4th finger down to play the normal G as well, the G natural. And because they're quite punchy, I'm not trying to play it smoothly. It doesn't matter that I'm moving my finger down like that so that my thumb is back in position to play the next bit. So watch bars 1 and 2 again. And then I repeat this nice run that I did at the beginning from D to A. And then here I've got what's called a finger switch. So I'm going to move my finger. I play the A twice, but the first time in bars 1 I just went 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, 4. This time I'm going to play it firstly with a 5 and then jump all the way out to the thumb. So watch that again, 5, thumb. And I'm doing that so that I've then got enough fingers to play the high C. So it goes like this. This is from bar 3, 5, thumb, and up I jump. So watch that again. This is just bars 3 and 4. There we go. If your finger's just slightly curled, that's going to make it much easier to get a nice smooth run up rather than trying to play it like that. So try and keep your fingers nice and curled. Here we go from then the whole of the A section. Strong on the crotchet notes, bar 3, finger switch, hold them in for 2, then jump down and repeat it again. Moving down with the 4, finger switch, and again hold them in. So that's section A. Section B, again starts with the run, so it's a very similar shape, but it starts on the A. So you've just finished here. So actually your thumb is already in position, so you've got your thumb there for the A, and it runs up in the same way as it did before. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The only thing you've got to watch out for is that the middle finger isn't playing C, it's playing C sharp, which is the black note to the right. So it's a slightly different shape, so you might just need to practice that to try and get that as smoothly as possible. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you've got another of these finger switches because you need to get higher, you need to get up to this F. So the way I'm going to do that is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time when I play the E, I play it twice, but the second time I move to the middle finger. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch to 3. And then I've got a finger left for the F, back to the E, and then stretch down to the thumb and do it again. So bars 5 and 6 are almost identical to bars 7 and 8, except bar 8 ends with a minim. So bar 5 and 6 go like this, finger switch, up to F, then repeat, and hold the minim. And then I play that again, as it repeats, finger switch, E, E, round again, and hold the E for the minim. Okay, so that's the B section, that's that done. Now, great news, the C section is identical to the A section. So we've already done this. You just play it once, you'll see why in a minute. So the C section goes like this. Again, using the 4. Then the finger switch, so you can get up to the C. So that's the C section. And then the D section is like the repeat that we had before. So it's almost identical again, but there's a bit of a change at the end to make it feel like the end of the kind of tune. So you go back to your thumb on the D. This is all exactly the same. Then running up, the same finger switch to the thumb, and then this time you're back on the C sharp. So instead of going, you go C sharp, D. Okay, and that kind of sideways V above the D, that's called an accent. That means you hit it extra hard because it's the end of the piece. And then there's a rest at the end. So just watch the D line once more. G sharp, G, all the way up, finger switch, C sharp, high D, off. And that's the whole piece all the way through. So I'm going to go back and play it all the way through once more, just so you can hear it in sequence. Here we go, so get my hand in position, thumb on the D, and off we go. So that's the whole piece. If you listen to the original, which is played by a whole orchestra, that tune repeats 3 times, and each time it gets faster and faster and higher up the keyboard. So if you've mastered it, what you can do is you can try and play it even more quickly. Obviously, if you try and play it quickly too soon, you can end up just getting messy. So it's good to practice it really slowly, get really solid on the fingers, solid on the rhythm, on where you move the hands, the key switches, things like that. But once you've got it, you can try playing. I'm going to play it now all the way up here, right at the top of the piano. In fact, I might just go off the end here for my top Ds, but I'm going to go nice and quick, and it goes something like this.
So that was the level 1 version of Grieg's In the Hall of the Mountain King. Thanks for watching. I hope you found it helpful. If you have, then please hit the subscribe button below, as there's new pieces for you to learn coming out all the time. And remember, the music for all of them is free to download from the website pianoplayerpro.com. If you've got any questions or requests for future pieces, then please do get in touch via the comments section. Have a great day then, and happy practicing.